and you want to have unprotected sex and not get anyone pregnant, there is hope for you. Male contraceptive EP055. Simply put, according to lead investigator Michael O. Rand of this new study, simply put, the compound turns off the sperm's ability to swim, significantly limiting fertilization capabilities. This makes EP055 an ideal candidate for non-hormonal male contraceptive. They tried it in rhesus monkeys. They say it is hoped that safe and reversible drugs, look at them. Stop that from happening. Stop it now. Essentially, yeah, it's hoped that safe and reversible drugs could be available within a decade. Thoughts, 5 words or less.
Another good contraception, being gay. Big Pharma won't buy it.
I like my swimmers swimming.
Leave my spermies alone. They're swimmers.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell?
Just keep swimming.
Are you gonna tell Greg? Or no, who's the swimmer?
Greg Louganis?
Yeah, he's a diver.
Right. Well, he swims too.
Mike Phelps.
Are you gonna tell Michael Phelps not to swim?
Yeah, that's the same. That's I guess the
exact same.
I want to know what Darren means about Big Pharma.
Yeah,
no,
I agree.
not buying it.
Yeah, so one of the articles that was linked to that was really interesting because there is a small lab in India that has basically created this male contraceptive that is relatively inexpensive. But he's having problems with Big Pharma investing in it, and it's because they are making billions off of female contraceptives, birth control, all the stuff that I'm like all the stuff that goes on down there. They're making billions of dollars, condoms too. So he's having a hard time getting funding basically to make this available. And he says it's particularly bad because there are a lot of places where there is no contraceptive for males or females, and this is a cheap option that could be available to third world countries where they essentially, don't have enough money to pay
like
for.
Africa, where AIDS is rampant as well. But yeah, Big Pharma, it goes back to what we always talk about here though, guys. It's all about money. At the end of the day, the bottom line is about money. I think it's great that they have a contraceptive that's like this for men. Women have had to take stuff for years and years and years, so why can't men? I personally want my swimmers, if I was going to engage or get someone pregnant, I would want my swimmers to do their job. But I mean, if it's an easier way to help someone not have a baby that doesn't want to have a baby, then it's not a bad thing.
I think that's a common feeling though of men. I think as men, biologically, you want your seed to be out there in the world. No, it literally is. If you look at, there's so many other animals that they just want to, spread their seed and have kids with as many females as they want. Humans are, one of the few creatures that generally only have one partner. So I think it's not uncommon for a guy to feel like, no, I want them to be able to do whatever they got to do. What's really funny though is there has been many different types of male contraceptives that have been studied, and one of them they stopped production because there were adverse effects, which essentially they were like, oh, the males got acne, they gained some weight, and I'm like, I'm like thinking, okay, so that's what women have been doing for the past however many years. Yeah, so I don't know. I always feel like men are just like a little bit weaker.
Well, I think
in this sense.
The answer is yes.
Shots fired.
Yeah, I was going to say, like biology aside, I also think that even if this proves to be really effective and maybe like pharmaceutical companies do want to buy into it, I think that there's going to be some societal conditioning that we're going to have to work against with regards to, for so long, birth control and contraception, that's been on pretty much the women, where it's like you put a condom on. I mean, I really don't know much about that actually, but I'm just saying that
I buy them. The guy buys them, and then the woman. If the guy's like, "Come on," the girl's like, "No."
Okay.
But
it's mostly on the women when it comes to the contraceptive. Like,
most contraceptives are female oriented. There is condoms for boys, and for women, it's like, oh, do you want the pill? Do you want the pill that makes it so you don't period all the time?
Do you want this tube that goes in your arm?
Yeah, that's so weird. Oh yeah, Ortho Evra, right? That's so weird. My friend had that.
Look at him recoil.
What are you talking about?
What is that?
I think there's a level when you talk about when you talk about a man's seed. There's also I think an underlying fear about their masculinity being challenged, because you always see it all the time where you watch on A&E or Discovery where two couples are trying to have a baby. The man has a low sperm count, and so he feels that he's not man enough to impregnate his wife.
Right.
So I think that we're taught, men are taught from a young age that your masculinity depends on, for some, having a huge penis, or all these weird things that aren't true.
Yeah.
But as Grace said, there's some societal conditioning that needs to happen in order for this to be successful, because you're gonna have some men who are gonna be for it, and most men are gonna be like, well, now you're messing with my manhood.
Exactly.
Like that's part of who I am.
Right, like there's the vasectomy is the other one, where it's just like I am cutting and snipping and tying.
That's pretty intense.
The like turn it off, turn it back on
really
thing is what's weird for me, because for women, the hormone that they give you just makes your body feel like you have ovulated and then you don't. But like spermies die if you leave them alone for too long. Think about that.